What is going on, everybody? Welcome to my very first Flash Season 4 video, fresh off the Flash Season 3. What a finale. I'm gonna be having my reaction video to the Flash Season 3 finale later on today, so stay tuned to get my reaction. But for this video, I'm going to be explaining who DeVoe is, as he was teased in the previous episode in the finale, and he was also teased by Abracadabra in the Abracadabra episode earlier on in the season. Now, we weren't sure if he was going to be the main villain because of that name drop, but because they name dropped him again, but because Barry aka Savitar name dropped DeVoe in this episode, I think it's safe to assume that he's definitely going to be the big bad for next season, and I'm very happy about that because DeVoe is not a speedster. So yay, I don't want another speedster villain for season 4, maybe in season 5 or season 6, but season 4 we need to stay away from speedsters because too many speedster villains. Before we go any further, leave a like to this video and subscribe if you're new. So let's begin. Who is DeVoe? Well, his full name, by the way, is Clifford DeVoe, and his alias is The Thinker. The Thinker was created in 1943 by Gardner Fox, and he was created as a Flash villain. So he's an original Flash villain. He's not taken from any other characters, but the Flash specifically. So what are his powers? What is he capable of that can pose such a big threat to the Flash going into season 4? Well, in the comic books, his powers are telepathy, mind control, fear projection, and telekinesis. Those are his main powers, and from what I understand, his powers come from this thing that he wears on his head. Let's call it a thinking cap. I'm not too sure exactly what it's called. Let's just call it a thinking cap, really. He's kind of a tech enhanced villain, so going into season 4 of The Flash, he could be a real challenge for Cisco, because Cisco is another tech genius basically, along with Earth 2 Harry Wells. So they could be incorporated into the season pretty well because they both use tech. And of course, Clifford DeVoe hasn't always been acting on his own. He's been in different teams such as the Suicide Squad and the Injustice Society. So now that I've basically given you an overview of who the character is, let's speculate on how we can use him going into season 4. How will he be used? Will he be a singular villain? Will he just be acting on his own? Or will he get help? And if he gets help, then from who? Well, he could act on his own. He could just be a standalone villain, because with the power set that he has, he could pose a good threat to Team Flash. But some of his powers, though, are similar to Gorilla Grodd, and we've already seen Gorilla Grodd in the series already. So of course they're different. They're two different villains completely, but some of his powers are similar. So in order to avoid repetitiveness, and by that I mean in order to avoid Team Flash defeating DeVoe in a similar way they defeat Gorilla Grodd, and in order to make sure that he lasts an entire season, I'm predicting that DeVoe is gonna be the main villain, of course, but the rogues are going to be basically like his henchmen, if that makes sense. That is what I think will happen, because at some point the rogues surely must be at least, if not the main villains, but they should play a huge role in a season, and we haven't got that yet. So I think this is the best season to do that more than ever, purely because of the fact that we're not dealing with the speedster villain here. But yeah, anyway, hopefully that explained who the Thinker, aka Clifford DeVoe, is. What do you guys think about season 4? Do you think he is going to be the big bad? Of course, like, I'm pretty sure it's 90% confirmed now, but how do you think he's going to be? Do you think he's going to be a singular villain, that he's not going to have anyone to help him? Or do you think he is going to have help? And if so, then from who? Let me know what you think. Share your thoughts down below in the comments. So if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys later for more videos.